Hi, this is Funny Kenji, and I want to give a quick first look on the Elecrow 15.6 inch 1080p touchscreen display. Apparently, there's no videos or picture of this display being shown in the internet, and this may be the best portable display on the market that you can buy. Currently, the two display, the two portable display on the market is HP is releasing one 15-inch portable display, and another option is it will be the Asus Zen screen, which is also 16.6 inch. But both of those screens are only available you only can connect the screen using a USB-C interface, where if you don't have what we I mean if you want to run your portable display using a graphic card in the future, or for whatever reason you want to drive the display using an HDMI, it's just impossible. Because if you try to use an USB-C to HDMI converter on those screen, I remember the Zen screen doesn't work. I'm not so sure about the HP, but this one, in the other hand, it have it have let me just grab this screen, give you a better look. This screen have two HDMI and a USB Type C and a headphone jack. So it's a 15.6 inch display with two HDMI port. And not only with two HDMI port, it have speakers as well, as you can see here. So for you folks out there maybe you want to connect your Xbox or PS2 PS4 on this thing, it is possible. You just have to run one HDMI here and just use one of the USB port on your console and put it in here. It's a 5 watt, basically any USB-C charger, it will just work on this thing. Theoretically, you can connect this screen with just the USB-C port alone, provided you have a USB-C to USB-C. Provided that your USB-C can output a video display. So you can run it off one cable only, but I don't have that cable yet. I'm waiting for that cable to arrive. I'm going to do a full review. The brightness it feels like higher than 250 nits, because I have an Yoga 720, and this screen only tops out at 300 nits or 300 or 250 nits or something like that. I forgot the actual number. And this is also a touch screen, which give me a minute. It is a touch screen as well, so basically you can put your fingerprints all over the place as you wish. It is sold by Elecrow, but definitely it's not made by Elecrow, so you can give me a minute. I need to drag this back over. So it is a touchscreen, as you can see. So you can use it. You can use a touchscreen, but of course, if you want a touchscreen to work when you're running off an HDMI, you need to connect you need to have the USB-C on it. You need to connect the USB-C to your laptop. So if you are running the display with a HDMI, but you have your USB-C plugged into some normal wall plug or power bank, the touchscreen just doesn't work. You have to connect your USB-C. You have to connect that USB to the laptop. Then you can use the touchscreen if you are running off the HDMI. Once I get the USB-C to USB-C cable, I will run it, because I have a Thunderbolt 3 connection. I can run it off one cable solution. I'll provide an update on that in a few days. Should be able to have a touchscreen working as well along with that, but nothing can be confirmed yet. I think this is just a normal touchscreen, doesn't support any pen features, and you know. So, and this window button is just, I don't know, there's a window button there. I don't know why it doesn't work. I mean, it doesn't do anything, this window button. So yeah, in the box it comes with this metal stand. It comes with a mini HDMI to a full size HDMI. It also comes with one of those. It also comes with a mini HDMI to HDMI and USB-C to a full size USB. So if you are buying this screen and you want to run it off one cable, you have to get your own USB-C to USB-C. So now I'm just temporarily testing out this monitor using the HDMI interface. So I have to use an USB-C to HDMI on my computer because reasons. And I hope you folks out there who is deciding whether you want to invest on this monitor or not, I would definitely say go for it. But it is at a price tag of $300. It's kind of pricey. I got this around $239 on mass drop. So if you want to get that price tag, you have to wait for mass drop to open up the discount again. Just go in here and request and see when they'll open up the discount again. Some other places I see they do have a $50 discount where you can get it at $259 or something like that. I'm not sure. And another thing, for some reason the on-screen menu is in Chinese. So there's no way to change this to English. But this is basically brightness, contrast, black level, and I forgot what is this two, but I will give a full guide if I have time. This is basically what's this again? This is basically the adjustment of the screen, well, the whole picture where you can adjust it maybe slightly up or down if the display is not centered, if the picture is not centered. That's what that's for. This is for the calibration of RGB. And RGB, this red, green, and blue. This is the preset. There's some preset you can run over. And this is the adjustment for this monitor menu. This is sleep timer, and this is HDR, so you can set how long it will automatically sleep if it's inactive. And this is blue light. This is where they cut the blue light volume, source, FreeSync, and the last one will be the response time. You can set it up you can set it up to fast for gaming, so that it will update, it will have less latency from the input. So that's about it, and hope this will be useful for now for those who is interested to buy this screen.